slide. So I really hope that after this presentation, if you are a guest and you are listening to a presentation for the first time, it's super important. We have a great company, we have a great leadership, we have great members, and we want to keep it this way. But then it's also important that we give the right information. So Crowd1 is selling an educational program, and we are including free Crowd1 rewards. Crowd1 is not selling any shares. Crowd1 is a social community platform. And we are not a gambling, we are not investment, we are not a lottery or cryptocurrency or Forex company. Crowd1 is a social network connecting people to selected merchants across the whole world. And we are not offering any kind of investment. We do use BTC and Ethereum as an alternative payment method. And Crowd1 is not developing any games on their own. And Crowd1 is sharing rewards with our affiliate partners. That is the way how Crowd1 is earning money, and so the members. So what is then Crowd1? Crowd1 is a brand, and this brand is very similar to companies I know you heard about, Uber, Airbnb, Spotify, and neither of these owns their own products. And the same thing is for Crowd1. We don't sell any product that is our own. We are marketing other companies' online digital products and services. And the way we are doing this, network, the word network can for some people that don't know about network marketing be a bit negative. But what people is not thinking about is that they are networking every day. Network is sharing, and it's also recommending other companies, other persons' products. And this is made daily by us through social media. So Crowd1's network consists of millions. Today we are 10 million members. And we are ambitious and we do love what we are doing. It's an entrepreneurship. And the simplicity and the speed of Crowd1 helps motivate our entrepreneurs and salespeople to keep doing this. So this is nothing strange. We keep doing what we are doing. And that is the way how Crowd1 is also getting more and more people around the world. And what is then Crowd1's products? Right now, we are still in pre-launch, so we have not a lot of products, but they are coming now one by one. So we are getting more and more products. And as I said, we are not having our own products. We are working with third-party companies. But what Crowd1 has done very smart is that they have started with products from the biggest markets that we have today. And one of these markets is the online gambling market. So there we have a platform called Affiligo with different third parties, online gambling companies. GridHub is another company.
Lifestyle, if you like positive people, if you like to educate yourself and grow as a person, that is the best that I know. Crowd1 has already paid out on the residual and the quarterly. So May, June, July was paid out. Now the 15th of August is coming up. So work hard for that one. Whatever title you achieve by the end of the month before will be paid out in the next month on the 15th. So that's a very good thing. What about that one? Growing and earning even more. And in September, you can see customer sales bonus, residual income bonus, Crowd1 rewards, activity pool, event in the 12th of September. I think September is going to be really good. So work hard now in August. So whatever you do in August is going to be fantastic in September. And then you can see October, November, and December. And of course, then comes a new year and it will be better and better. Fear of loss is a fast start bonus. You have 14 days to start, and when you register, you will find 4 people minimum. These 4 people, if they are titanium, you get 31,500 business points or 3,150 euro. If you find 4 gold, you get 10,050 or 1,005. If you find 4 black, 375. And if you find 4 white, you get 125 euro, 1,250 business points. If you have a combination of 2 black and 2 white, you get from the lesser. If you have a combination of 3 titanium and 1 white, you get from the lesser. If you have 5 gold, you're still gonna get 1,005 euro or 10,050. This is a very good thing, and I know that if you start with this one and focus on the fear of loss, you will actually help people to get the 4, which is matching bonus 1. You help them to earn money, and that is your target, because by being a sponsor, it means that you have a responsibility, not for the person's life, but for giving the right information and helping them to grow. So fear of loss is a really, really good thing. And then from 4, you go 20. Streamline bonus is something that I saw Crowd1 had a momentum from the very beginning. Every person who sign up after you will come into a streamline, and that is from all around the world. So you register, the person who register after you, and I don't know now, but the other day it was like 2 people per second. That would take like 2 minutes or something, and you have been qualified for streamline bonus. So get in early, get fast now. It goes really fast. Follow the streamline plan. So when you place one, you get more. Every Wednesday, you go in and claim rewards. And I would like to say that we can, of course, not compare Crowd1 rewards with Bitcoin. But if you think about it, somebody bought a pizza for 10,000 Bitcoins, and they said, well, probably has no value. Crowd1 rewards probably doesn't have so much value. Guess what? We don't know. Crowd1 is the fastest #1 online network out there, creating the massive customer base, where we generated already by now 2.5 million customers in a few weeks to the live trend. Can you imagine what's going to happen when we launch Mixter and the other things that's going to come up now in after the summer? And we will be maybe 25 million members. That's the beauty of Crowd1. And now it's back to you again, Lotta, because I think yes.
Thank you, Björn. And I go directly into the incentives. But as you heard now when Björn was explaining our comp plan, it's an amazing comp plan. I have never seen, like Björn said, anything like this, up to 3 times more in the binary. So this is also one reason why in the ranks, there is not you. Maybe you have been in a company where you're used to that. It comes a watch share and something during the way. But here, actually, people are earning very good, so they can decide what they want to buy, if they like watches or whatever. But there is one incentive that will be when you become a director, and that is a very luxurious trip. This time it will go to Dubai. I know I heard many people speaking about this trip when they was in this trip last time. I was not a member at that time, but that really changed their way of seeing the business. And this is maybe the main thing with going on trips like this. You might love going to luxury trips. Most of us do. But when it comes to meeting other top leaders, meeting the management, sitting maybe only in a dinner, and you hear someone telling you, giving you a tip, that is so much valuable. So this is the thing with these trips. You should spend time with people, surround yourself with people that is like you and thinking like you. And you should also take advice from people that you want to change place with. And this is the right place to be to get this. So these trips are more than just luxury and the cars and all of this. It's so much value, because maybe you hear something that will put yourself into the plan, do the rocket planning for the whole next year. That's the beauty of these incentives. And also, when you become president, there is another trip. and then you will be surrounded by all the other presidents and the management, and of course that will also give you a high value. So cars is great, maybe not I'm not that fascinated about cars, but we are different. But going away to these trips gives so much value, and this is something you should really think about to hit this goal and hit these trips. Okay, next slide. Next slide, Björn. Thank you. And the epic promotion, one more time, Björn went through this. Really now, take the chance. We got 10 more days to have this epic promotion. And I just want to tell you one thing. It's a very powerful promotion to have a free upgrade. But don't only think about the epic promotion. You should run for it now, 10 days, because it's so special. It's so special to get the free upgrade. I mean, even if you are a member today, you have a black package, as Björn said, and you then pay 500 euros, and you don't get the gold only, you get the titanium package, including the free Crowd1 rewards, or the difference between the black and the titanium Crowd1 rewards. That's amazing. So really run for this now and don't wait. The Crowd1 impact. We are 10 million members today, and it's going very fast. We are increasing with so many members every second. So if you are thankful, and I think you are very thankful for the person that asked you to be part of Crowd1, the best way to thank you back to that person is that you do the same. So how many people's life have you impacted so far? And how many people's life can you impact? Because this is what you have in your hands. You have this great treasure, and the treasure needs to be shared with more people, because then the treasure will have a higher value for all of us, including you. So put goals now. How many people will you impact today, tomorrow, every week, every month, every year? Because that is up to each and one. But you will be more highly rewarded the more people's life you will impact.
Actually, Lotta, sorry to interrupt you there.
No worries.
On the event today, we are doing a lot of impact, but actually the really cool thing is with the Crowd1 impact, because it has also to do with the charity part.
It has. We saw that.
Yes. So that will be, they're going to give out some special thing nominated to people who help other people, even outside, but locally. So that was the only thing to add, because Crowd1 is not only about money, it's actually about helping to build up. And if you think that you want to change the world, guess what? Alone we cannot do much, but together and with money we can make a big impact. So back to you.
Very true. Thank you. Yeah, we can take the next slide. Yes, and the Crowd1 live event. I think there is someone with the microphone on. Jan? Okay, super. And I hope that everyone in this call also was inside this Crowd1 live. And this was, if we can say, a smaller of our online event. It was the recognition event. So next time is the 12th of September. And you also heard that the faster you book your ticket for the 12th of September, you will also have you will be the first one that can actually take part of the incentives that will be announced on this event. So don't wait. Do it now. The tickets, I think, is already there. So prepare and bring as many people as you can into this event, because you know that if they are part of an event, they will also get the big picture. And here we have our own network trainer and mentor. If you haven't been into his Sunday schools, I really recommend you to be there. A mentor, a leader also need a mentor and a leader. And you have the top training in this company. We have a system to follow, and Mr. Peter Jacobson is a part of this training system. And I also heard from him that tomorrow it will be a super powerful training. It always used to be that. But if you haven't been in, 2 p.m. CET, be there and listen to Mr. Peter Jacobson. And then we will summarize it. What is now the next move? First of all, the most important thing is to know your why. Do you think that Björn, as an ambassador, and all the top leaders know their why? Yes, for sure they do. That is why they are where they are. Because we can know everything about this business, but that will not make us an ambassador or reach the highest rank. You need to know why you do this business. And not only know it when it goes great and it's sunny outside and all of this, you also need to have your why, because the gray days will come, the rainy days will come, and then you really need to know why you're doing it, because that will be why you keep doing it even if you don't feel for it. And when you have your why, you decide your goals. You put your goals out from your why. And this is also something that you need to think about long term. You put long-term goals, but you also break them down. You do them in SMART goals. And that means that you set also up that they are specific, they are measurable, they are attainable, they are relevant, and they are timely for you. So you break them down yearly, monthly, weekly, daily, so you can track yourself, because the goal will be the same for you probably. But if there is coming challenges during the way, maybe you need to change a little bit. So the goals are super important. And if you have never put any goals, then you should really go in to Peter's training and also your leaders training, because they will teach you how to set goals. And take the training, as I said before. Every training that is offered from the company, every training that is offered from your leaders, your sponsor upline, be there. You need to show up to move up. And then the fourth step is to make an action plan. So a goal, when you have your goal, without a plan is actually only a dream. And a plan without action is not a plan, it's a speech. And I don't think that is what you want to do. So you put your plan into action. And when you have this, as I said, maybe your goal will still be there. It will be there, but your road will be a little bit changed. So you need to review your actions. If you don't will be at the place you wish to be, or you put it the goal to be, you need to change something. And this is possible because you are your own boss in this company and you're also your own employee. So you can rehire yourself. So with this, I just want to say thank you for everyone being in the call. And remember this in our company. Impossible is nothing. And we have seen this happen for many, many people. So thank you, Björn, for me, and I leave it over to you.
Thank you very much. And it's really, really true. Impossible is nothing. And if you think about what we saw today and how many people around the world, I mean, almost more than 2,500 people already qualified for the director's trip coming up. And I know that we have on the call here tonight as well, Alejandro, and we have probably Rakesh you came in now. You have to be even earlier next time. We're going to start with Rakesh because I want to congratulate you in this short time that you've been like a rocket. You made more than managed a 3-star by working together with Niraj and Rohan. So Rakesh.
Yes, Björn, how are you?
Fantastic. So
yes,
we were on the move and I couldn't see the beginning, but I know that you are in the house and tomorrow we're gonna do it with you in the presentation. So tell me, how was the last hours before the event for you?
Oh, wow, that's great. First of all, really thank you so much, Björn, for the opportunity. Yes, yesterday had been a very crazy and a very busy day. Look, I had a goal to achieve manage 3-star before the epic promotion end. But we are so fortunate that it has been extended for another 10 days, which is good. But I didn't know that it's going to get extended. But yes, I had a goal, I had a dream, I had to be there, and I have promised you as well that I'm going to get it done. So, I have been planning since like a week or two, like this is how we're going to do it, and everything was all calculated. But in the last minute, what happened was some miracle happened. Actually, Neeraj, I don't know what to say about this guy. He's another machine as well. So yesterday itself, just in Neeraj and my little organization, we recruited more than 200 people just in 5 hours, I guess, and more than maybe 15 to 20 titanium just in that particular period of time. And it just happened because deep down inside, I had that feeling that this has to happen regardless of the situation. I could have 99 excuses that not to do it or come up with some funny excuses, but I can have one strong reason why I have to do it. I actually missed the next move, but what I want to tell all the people out here today is, if your dreams are strong, facts don't count. You have to believe in yourself, guys. And I'm telling you, if I could do that and somehow the miracle happened, then it will happen for all the people out there as well. Look, if you are going through some tough time, some crazy moment, and I'm pretty sure right now, because of this pandemic period, everyone is going through a tough time. But Crowd1 has come in a very, very crucial time in our life. And some of the people, I would probably say like hundreds and thousands of people, have been able to reap the benefits because of the Crowd1 amazing opportunity, guys. And it just happened. I don't know how it happened. Literally, I got about more than 60,000 points just yesterday itself in one night. Unfortunately, I couldn't actually attend I was on the call yesterday as well, but I couldn't talk because I had been busy signing up people as well, and back to back sign up. I had like 2-3 computers ready to go and just getting people signed up. And this is what happens, guys. If you believe in yourself, something happens, and that something can bring everything to your life. I'm really excited for the next edition, which is Directly Star 1, and I have got another 10 days already planned. And I'm pretty sure with all this work ethic, the team that I have, and the positivity, with the training what Bjorn is providing us, this will be done and dusted as well. So thank you so much, Bjorn, for the opportunity.
Thank you very much. And Lotta, let's see here if you can see this one or not. Can you see the screen?
I see it very good.
Okay, we're gonna do something special for you guys, because if you see now in the news, let's see, you will probably let's see if we can get this one. Yeah, now you see the picture.
Yes.
Okay, this is something that I know that very, very few people out there have seen. The ambassadors and a few senior presidents have seen it, but you have seen now in the back office, and it's going to come up probably tomorrow. But I see Alejandro is on the call, Rakesh is on the call. I know a lot that you saw part of this one, but I want to go through this one with you. We're going to do a short presentation today, but I want to give you, since you are here now, and I think that there's something made my slides here, so I will do like this. I'm gonna talk about it here. Do you see the full picture, right?
Yeah, I see the full picture.
Okay, very good. Crowd1 has made a unique opportunity for you and I with LifeTrends. You and I, we can become a member of LifeTrend, and we can have really good prices. But Crowd1 has made a negotiation to give you and I the opportunity to get a yearly platinum membership. And normal for that one is €99. Now we get it for 59 euro, or we prepay it 12 months for 708 euro. This is going to give us double points on everything. And the thing with this one is that it gives you and I up to 90% savings on hotels booking. It gives a best price guarantee, and that is really, if you find a price better, they will give you that price. It also gives you a special vacation rentals, and it gives you and I, and probably now in the future, we're going to need fast passport and visa management. So by signing up this one, you are qualifying yourself for the active user pool for the whole year. Can you imagine that you do this one and now you're going to be in shock? I hope that you can see this one, and I know that Lotta, you've been to Thailand, right? Lotta?
Yeah, many times.
Many times. A normal price on this hotel in Bangkok is $1,309, and with the Crowd1 Platinum Club for 3 nights, you pay 125. You don't get the hostel for those money. That's how
That's
much
true.
Exactly.
That's
And Paris, you have there also. So you see, there's going to be several of these special offers that you and your family can take. And if you have people who loves to travel, I think that by only signing up one, you're getting back the money on the first one. You see 62% in South Africa. I know we have some people here where you save money as well. So this is some of the benefits with that one. But with this package, you're qualifying yourself for getting 24 points every year, getting fully qualified for a whole year in the active user pool. And then you get customer satisfaction. So for each person that you have, and you should think about it now, if you have 10 people that you introduce to Crowd1 and they use this Life Trends Platinum membership, you will get 385 business points, which is 38.5 business points per year in the customer sales bonus per person. And you can see also into the pools. How is this affecting? Well, the C1 rewards pool, they get 62.5 euro, and the residual pool get 62.4, and the active user pool, which is for all the people who are active. So now people who don't want to build a network, but they want to talk about the travels, for example, they can become part of that pool as well. So this is something that we're helping everyone to achieve. And this is just a start for all these different products and services out there. I want to add this one on. It's going to come, and now comes the best of the best. I think Niraj and Rohan and all the people out there, Alejandro, will go wild and crazy now. You will be able to pay this membership with your cash account, with your business points in from your back office for the membership, not for the travels, but for the membership. And what do you think about that one, Lotta? You think people are going to like that?
Yes, that is really